Hey everybody, how are we all doing? Moved to earn GVB back today with a Stepn video. Just going to be talking today about my setup, my strategy, and how much it costs at the minute to get what return with Stepn. So, as we all know, we'll have a quick reminder. It appears that we're seem to be back in a bit of a bear trap at the minute. Bitcoin's not doing too bad, but a lot of the altcoins, as we can see, are dipping quite low. A lot of you who's been watching the Stepn price over the last sort of month or so see obviously the kind of decline that we've had. It's been as high as 35 pence for some time, and then it's kind of peaked and troughed, and it's just starting to come back a bit now. I think it's gone as low as hopefully is what it will for each token price. So we might get to see some upside of it. So fortunately, when I've made quite a big investment in my sneaker and the gems that go with it, I did it when the Stepn price was at about 12-13 pence. For any American viewers, that'll be about 16-17 cents, I would say, for the dollar. So I'm not really down, but I was making quite a considerable amount of money every day from this setup that I had. So that's what my shoe looks like at the minute. I need to repair it before I start getting penalties for obviously the sneaker being on 78 health points. So I'll do that later on. So that's kind of what it looks like. I've got the level 7 gems that are in there, and obviously just a little one here. I did have to sell a level 6 gem just because at the time I need to get some money for the new house. So I sold that so I could put that towards a deposit. So I will get that gem upgraded at some point. At the minute, it's 21,476 is the comfort, so I'm very happy with that. So the big question, obviously, I would imagine a lot of your viewers will have. By the way, if you are new here, make sure you're liking and subscribing, just to make sure that these videos are worthwhile for the people who want to watch them as well. So it helps the channel and also helps me with the YouTube views as well. So with obviously where this is at the minute, that kind of price in terms of how much GMT I make a day, it varies because obviously the price is going up and down, but I'm getting anywhere between 120 to 140 GMT a day. I haven't really pushed the mystery boxes too much at the moment, which I'll come to in a minute as to why the luck gem's quite low on it. If past viewers will have seen that I did have level 6 luck gems beforehand, but again I got rid of them when the GST price was quite low. They weren't really worth the opening costs in the end, but things are obviously starting to change. So let's just quickly have a quick look at the GST price. So that GST there is for the Ethereum realm, which I'll get to in a minute, but the actual GST price for Solana, it's had a little bit of a dip today, but this has been pretty crazy. I mean, that's the week, as you can see, is quite a jump over the month, and that was the big spike this year when it went crazy, and then it settled down around 5-6 pence, which for a lot of people who were GST earners, that was a really, really good profitable price for them. It even at one point got me thinking as to whether I should maybe look at down the efficiency route, but because I had already invested a considerable sum, it was probably about £13,000 or $17,000 there or thereabouts I'd invested in the sneaker as well as these gems. I didn't want to just give up on that, because the way I look at it is that the GMT is the kind of the main coin eventually, where there's only a certain amount of it. It's not infinite. And the GST is a utility token, so you have to remember when you're doing this that it will be volatile and it will go up and down, and probably a lot quicker than what the GMT price will. That's my personal opinion, but it's up to yourselves how you want to go about it. Just so you can see the base points, that's the base points of this sneaker, so it's pretty good. Quite happy with it. And at the minute, that does make me quite a few pounds, obviously, yeah. So if we kind of work that out on current prices, let's just work out what that would be. So we'll just meet in the middle, say 130 GMT, so times 17 pence a day. That's £22, 10 pence. And let's just say I don't walk every day, literally, but I do try my best to. So if we were to do that every day of the year, that's kind of how much that would make from in terms of pounds a year from the GMT if I was to sell it. I am reinvesting it in other projects, which I will make other videos about. And again, none of this is financial advice. It's just purely just for your interest. So yeah, that's how much I'm making in terms of that. The mystery boxes I haven't taken into account with that, but I do also have a different setup as well. I do have the Ethereum realm, which let me just quickly switch this over. So that's the Ethereum realm there. I had been mystery box hunting on here because the price of the gems and things that were a lot more expensive on this realm for obvious reasons, scarcity, etc. I have had a few injuries as well recently, so I haven't been able to get out as much as well. Because just to clarify for anybody who doesn't know, if you have 20 energy on a Solana realm and you use that full 20 energy, that has absolutely no effect on this. So the energy that is here will be there still to use. So effectively, I have a 40 energy day across the two realms. That's kind of how you would look at it. So at the minute, I am GST hunting with that, but I need to get a new gem put in for that as well, because again, with the house move, I did have to sell that gem. But I am going to be making a substantial investment in this very soon. So stay tuned for the next video on that as well, to show you when I buy them, what it is I'm buying and why I am buying them. So that's kind of the base points of this one. Again, as you can see, it's nowhere near as good as the sneaker I've got on the Solana realm, but it kind of doesn't have to be, because at the minute, the last time I checked, there was only about 5 epic sneakers on the Ethereum realm, and to be honest with you, they weren't very good compared to Solana, so they're very expensive for what they are. So I'm still kind of looking at seeing what I'm going to do with that, whether I'm going to go big in here or maybe look at something else, but I'll decide that in the coming days. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel, like I said before, so you do get the updates when those videos drop. Otherwise, you might miss out on some important information that might help you with your Stepn journey. So that's why, again, just to clarify, that's also why I've got the level 6 gem on this realm, for that reason. Doing a 20 energy walk gets you about a level 7, which I'll be opening these possibly tonight, maybe tomorrow. I will have to move some money about in my wallets just to get some GST to open them with, and I'll show you what they get and obviously how profitable they are to open. I am getting a lot of purple gems at the minute, which is quite frustrating on the Ethereum realm, but I'm hoping they'll either bring in something soon, like they said they would, to make those gems more of a utility rather than just a waste of time getting them, you know. And I'll also be doing a video on when I got a level 5 rainbow gem. I'll also be telling you how much I sold it for, how much the kind of worth. Is it worth selling? Is it worth keeping? Or is it worth trying to hang on for a rainbow sneaker? I'll be doing a whole video on that as well. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope it's been informative for you. And I will continue to keep making these videos as well. So I hope that these do help you with any questions you have on your Stepn journey. If you do have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I always read every comment, and I'll try and reply to everybody where I can. So if there's any videos you want made specifically, or in terms of questions you want to ask, I'm here to help. So thanks very much for watching again. I'll catch you on the next one.